Actually, the windows are like, used to be. You could get down there from this door. I'm assuming it's locked.
By the way, I'm recording now.
You're recording?
I kept forgetting to record. I'd rather not.
Oh. All I see is a wall.
Ugh.
I was not necessarily going to go in there if it was unlocked, but
Hi.
I mean...
Hey, Flynn. Hey, Flynn.
I wanted to see if I could see through the window. Oh, these are the cherry trees. They are gosh darn beautiful in the spring.
Yeah.
It's like something out of an anime. It's so gorgeous. My voice is like getting really deep.
Oh yeah,
really
me, Jordan, and Callie actually kind of camped underneath the trees a little bit.
What? I watched anime.
What is that?
What?
That building.
This one?
Yeah.
The International Hall, where the international students go to do things.
Ah.
It's really cool. You can go in there. But Flynn can't go near it. Oh, there was a lion? Maybe Flynn can. Oh, there has still one lion. He's afraid of the lions. Really afraid for no good reason. Probably.
So do they dorm there?
No, it's just like they have events, I guess, or like the international office. I will tell you.
I mean, do I count as an international student?
Are you coming here from another country?
No.
No. You can go in there. In fact, he's gonna see it in a second and lose his stuff, so just ignore him. But
They're looking at us.
they have an event there Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think that's 3 or 4. That's called like something. I'll tell you when I get the information. Basically, you can go and play board games with international students and help them practice their English. It's really fun.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Cool people. I played cards with a bunch of. I played like with a group of 3 guys from like Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabian people play like cutthroat Uno. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty fun.
But yeah, most if not all the international students actually dorm in Rice.
Yeah.
Which is right next to Rivers.
Which I know, it sounds really racist, doesn't it? It's actually the name of an old professor. I was like, they named the international building Rice? That's a little sketch.
That's also where they have the student counseling area.
Oh, that's a little sus. But no, there's a famous, guess what this guy's name was? Septimus Primus Rice. That was the professor's name. Does that not sound? Septimus Primus Rice. Does that sound like Hogwarts?
It does.
That kind of sounds like someone was trying to be Optimus Prime, but put like a Latin spin on it.
And this guy is literally, he lived in like the Victorian era. He lived a long time ago. And he looks like Dumbledore. He's got a giant white beard. There's a picture of him in the library.
Funny.
And when I saw that, I was like, what the heck? Oh, it's another doggo! Is your doggo friendly? No. Can my dog say hi? He loves other dogs. Nice one. This is Flynn.
Gotta smell the butts.
Wow.
What's her name?
Sophie.
Aw. This is Flynn.
Slim.
Beautiful girl.
Flynn.
P-H-E-L-E-M.
F-L-Y-N-N.
Flynn.
Flynn.
She was saying phlegm. I was like, really?
I've lost my voice a little bit, and I don't sound particularly southern, because my mother's from New Zealand, and my father's from up north, so I don't... Yeah. So I pronounce my vowels slightly differently on
I can't help
occasion.
but think of Lord of the Rings when I hear it.
Yes. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, and I have a friend who's a really big Lord of the Rings fan. She likes to call me an elf because you're tall and your mom's from New Zealand, therefore you're an elf.
Hey, there you go.
It makes me very happy. She shouldn't say it so much. Flynn's a little bit of a nervous boy, but he doesn't bite or anything. He's just nervous.
She's obnoxious and in everybody's face.
Well, she seems very
She has
sweet.
the kindest eyes.
Well, you have a good day, sir.
Y'all do the same. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys want to head back to and get food?
Sure.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go down those stairs.
He.
It's Lord! Guys, get out of the way!
I gotta do a revine of that.
Yes! It'd be so funny.
We gotta do that one day.
Hey, we can do it now if you want.
Okay.
I'm recording.
Okay.
Have you just been recording the ground the whole time?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I haven't been able to like introduce people. Because we've been talking. But anyways.
Okay, we have to do it with like you're facing my feet.
Okay, like this?
Yes, and you back up a little.
Okay. Jay, you got to get in the way too. Oh, you're filming. Hold on. Let Flynn be in the way. Flynn.
Back up a little. Back. Okay, just a little. Because she needs to see it. So can Flynn move like right there?
Here, boy. Sit. Better?
I guess. Okay, tell me when to go.
I mean, I'm just recording,
Okay,
so.
you edit it. Guys, get out of the way! It's the Lord!
Oh my god.
I still have it in me. I still have it in me.
That's so funny. I had something I was just say this. Oh,
Yeah,
like
whenever
stories?
you can, send that to me.
Okay.
You like ghost
I'll
stories?
try.
Like the weird dubbed anime. No.
I heard what you're talking about, but I haven't seen it.
But do I like ghost stories?
Or like,
I don't really believe in ghosts. I believe in spirits and stuff,
I
but
think
not
I think
ghosts.
there are demons that look like ghosts, but I'm weird. So you
Okay.
see those spires on the top of that building?
Yeah.
In the 1940s, the treasure of the university swan dived off of that. So there's one building that's supposedly haunted.
Why did she do that? Was she mentally ill or something?
I don't know. No one knows. He was doing well, but he just one day jumped off.
Wait for me. I'm wearing flip-flops, so going down hills is tricky.
So another ghost story in the GUC, which used to be a girls' dorm, in the elevator shaft, apparently, in the 1930s. Apparently some girl student hung herself. Supposedly it has something to do with a relationship with a professor.
Wait, what?
Supposedly it has something to do with a relationship with a professor.
Was she like married and she was like sleeping with him or something like that?
Something, I don't know. She was sleeping with him, and he was a professor. That's what I know. And that one, however, my history professor says he can find no evidence for that story being true. It could just be an urban legend. And you know, the castle is like super haunted, supposedly. People do ghost tours around Halloween here.
Hey, Katie,
Halloween
you're,
party?
you're gonna have to text me your email so I can then email you that clip. Hopefully, I can email it to
You
you.
know by Willingham, I'll tell you a couple more ghost stories.
Okay.
I know a
I will do that.
The lights on the fountain are on.
Oh, and the lights up here are going on. That's pretty.
Yes. It is so pretty at night.
I know, I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Willingham Hall is right over there. And it's one of the oldest buildings on campus.
Holding
along
this
with
down,
Wesleyan.
and yet my hands are
And
still getting
supposedly
sore.
there's some story about some famous writer who used to work here.
Man, why would you put a tiny ass fountain here and then the biggest
Ha.
one?
I don't know. Maybe it's aesthetic. But yeah,
There we go.
He still plays his piano and that one. It's a bit of a stretch because he didn't even die here.
I can't even get over the fact that we have a live lion.
It is pretty cool.
Yes.
It's pretty cool, but Inga died.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
And they'll
But-
get new cubs after
Yeah.
Leo passes. Because he's the fourth generation.
Oh wow.
They've been doing this for years.
Yep.
Can we go have a look at him?
He might not be there.
I don't think he is there because last time we checked, he wasn't there.
I saw him
You guys
earlier.
go ahead and get a look.
Yeah, Leo has free passage on whether he wants to be in or out.
Oh yeah.
And so,
Go ahead and keep, I'm gonna keep Flynn on this side though. You know,
okay, that's fine.
I'll meet you over here.
Okay.
On the other side.
The fountain is really pretty. Also, beautiful sunset. Oh no, you can't really see it. Ha! Darken up. Darken up, please. It's pretty. It doesn't matter. It's pretty. I feel like Samwise Gamgee.
He's not out.
Yeah.
I wonder who's like.
He's like most cats.
Yep. Wow.
Hello.
He has a nice habitat. Oh, is that him? Behind the waterfall? No.
No. You will be able to hear him though.
Is he
Uh,
four?
Yes. He doesn't do like a full-on roar, but more like a whinish roar. And I think that's mainly because Una passed,
And he's
uh,
getting old. So.
and he's getting old.
He's 17.
But you can still hear him from like anywhere around the campus.
I'm not gonna say what else now. Okay. This is Willingham Hall. That's one of the oldest. Now, supposedly it's haunted. I don't have much, but I will say, just before I say this, I don't have a sixth sense. I'm not psychic, but one guy. I just always got really strong bad vibes, like really strong about certain buildings occasionally in my life. When I was younger, I was like, I don't know, but I get really bad vibes. I've gotten a bad vibe about that window right there. And the crazy thing is, I told a professor about it in a paper. He told me I had to write about something supernatural for Halloween. And this professor's been here 20 years. And when he was an adjunct, he had to like watch over a ghost busting team one night, checking out Willingham Hall because he was an adjunct. They're like, you take care of it. And everything else they caught on camera, he could explain. But apparently, right between the two doors I told him I felt the feeling from, they caught something on camera he's never been able to explain. And he just went into the trail light, whatever. But apparently, what was caught on camera was caught exactly where I told him I got my bad vibes from. And it freaked him out so much. He was afraid of me for a little bit. I don't know.
Do we have Halloween parties?
Yeah, I mean, anyone can have any party they want, as long as they, don't do anything illegal.
Also, sometimes they have a Renaissance fair over by like the fountain in the park. Yeah, in town.
The Alabama Renaissance Fair is held in that park right over there.
Yeah, unfortunately they didn't do it last year because of COVID, and they may or may not do it this year because, again, of COVID.
But if they do,
I'm gonna be dressing up as a pirate, so.
I'll be, I have a Renaissance dress and I have elf ears.
Oh, nice.
I need new elf ears. Mine, I don't have them anymore, but I do have a dress somewhere, not sure it still fits. But it's super fun. There's actually a sword fighting group in Florence that performs.
Oh yeah.
They were actually, I was actually starting with them, but wasn't able to continue due to COVID. I might get back into it. They were going to teach me to dual wield. Apparently I have a natural talent for swords and some ambidextrous. I think they could teach me how to dual wield, which is super cool.
So yeah, they have sword fighting. They have like people who dress up as royalty walk around the whole area. Yeah, and so like when they start walking.
What?
Sorry,
I interrupted. I was going to say, I was going to take us a shortcut way, but let's head back into the lake so you guys can get it out.
Okay.
You get food.
But
I know you guys are probably hungrier than I am.
But like, as I was going to say, when the people dressed in royalty starts walking around, they have like court jesters and all, like put people in like on the sides of the line, and they really play it up.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember one year we had to like part the way, and they're like, make way for the queen and the king, bow before your royalty.
Now,
It was great.
The Renaissance Fair here is really good, but if
Yes.
you want to know the best Renaissance Fair in Alabama, there's a little town called like Greenville in central Alabama, South Central. They have a Renaissance Fair in like 80 acres. They have real jousting with real horses.
Really?
They have like really fancy buildings,
I
swords,
think
everything.
I went there one time. I'm not sure.
It was the best thing I've ever seen.
Also,
Vendors, they had like real medieval food. They only got like a tiny portion, but it was really
oh, I think I have been there, because I think my dad got like a turkey leg from there or something, and it was really big.
Oh, like they have at Disneyland? You know how they have like
Yeah.
big...
Yeah.
I've never been.
It was like, it was enough to like feed a family.
That is the second feather of some kind of bird of prey, I think.
Downy feather.
This is either real or someone had a feather boa, but there was, you want it?
No. Oh,
Feather. Feather.
It could be real. You smell them, it's weird
Hey.
to smell a feather, but like, I used to raise chickens.
Yeah,
Feather.
it's real. You can see the veins in it.
Well, I mean, they
I don't
use
think
real-
this camera
they're
will be able to catch it,
they,
but
they use real feathers in like feather boas, but they've been bleached and washed.
Yeah,
if it
so
smells a
they're
little dirty, then it's probably a real bird's feather, which is probably not safe to smell a bird's feather. But
yeah.
your viewers are gonna think I'm really gross. But no, I
don't know. It depends from video to video. Right now
It's either
nice.
I want to say owl, but it could be hawk. Or parrot.
I was thinking hawk.
But the coloring makes me think owl, and the size. It's either, see, if it was peregrine, which is a falcon technically, it'd be more gray.
Okay.
And if it was red-tailed, it'd be more red. So I want to say owl. If any of her viewers know what kind of bird this feather comes from, comment down below.
But
My hyena.
So-
Oh, let me say something else.
okay.
And don't think I'm gross for smelling a feather. I raised chickens for 10 years. It was a weird impulse. I'm weird.
But to be,
They're everywhere. Either an owl got killed or there's a nest.
I would say that owl probably preening itself.
Not this 97 drop for training.
Okay, but to answer your question, It varies from video to video. I've recently started getting a little bit more viewers, but I really only have 7 subscribers.
Okay, that's
So,
cool.
yeah. And no one ever comments on my videos. So, I've only ever gotten like 2 comments. Both of them were in a, okay, not both of them. One of them was in a Sims video where I built buildings from the Dream SMP. And that person said that I did really good and I should keep doing that. And I've been meaning to go back to it, but at the same time, I haven't really had the will to do it.
Yeah.
Especially since over the summer, I just have not been wanting to do any videos whatsoever.
I have a bet on the
And then,
I'm betting on a yes.
and then another video, and then another comment, which I had deleted. It was on just like a little bit of a comment video about something.
I think I got it. Oh, there's some more over there.
Again from the Dream SMP, but it was a weird one. They were like, shut up and give me back my bread.
That one's pretty.
And I just found that so funny and so weird, but I still deleted it. And I kind of wish I didn't delete it because it was funny.
Oh, well. Sorry, I'm really distractible. What? Oh, sorry.
Okay. Just reading is fine.
I'm being really weird. I'm just.
Fun fact, this was supposed to be the cinematic appreciation and cinematic language building,
Yeah.
but they never did furnish the inside. So we had to go all the way down to the alley cat.
So what is it now? Like a storage unit?
Don't know. They literally, they built it for like fine arts cinematic people. So we could like watch videos and do our class. And they didn't finish it. And what's worse, they didn't even give our teacher the keys to the building.
That building's been there for a long time.
No, they didn't like finish the inside of it. That's actually pretty recent. And even if it wasn't, it was supposed to be for the cinematic language and appreciation people, but they never did furnish the inside with the stuff that we needed. Anyways, let's keep walking. We need to get food. It's getting late.
It's older.
It's 7:51.
Okay. Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Closed.
Oh shoot, they're oh no.
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
It's her that they close at 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Would you guys go into town and get food?
Yeah, that could be good.
Because they're gonna
Yeah.
be closed and they're gonna be closed. Chick-fil-A will be open.
Close at 8.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Chick-fil-A and Starbucks area, they don't close until a while, like a 10.
But Starbucks is already closed today, so they're closing at 7. So
Okay.
if we can see if Chick-fil-A's open, and then we can grab dinner on town, I guess. I'm so sorry, guys.
okay.
I
That's
got
fine.
so distracted, and you were hungry. You're probably really hungry.
No, I'm not really that hungry. I'm a little hungry, but it's okay.
So we either go to
Chicago.
Chick-fil-A or I can show you some cool places in town. Now, Flynn, it'd have to be somewhere with outdoor seating for Flynn.
I'd say
Yeah.
I'd say let's go to Chick-fil-A because they have the outside seating.
That's true.
And plus, I can go back to my dorm and finish off my my leftovers. So I'm fine in that aspect. But yeah, let's go to Chick-fil-A and just kind of sit down and talk. Yeah, when you hang out with us, you tend to like lose track of time.
That's okay.
But it's in a good way. So
I myself am extremely distractible and distracted, so
hey Jordan, I hope you don't like get tired to where you don't want to put your stuff up.
oh no, I'm not that tired yet.
Okay. I'm just
so
saying
happy
like
to be away from home right now, but I don't care.
okay.
I'm also look really
So in other
weird,
words, Happy Juice is just filling you up.
yeah. I'm also like really weird though, scanning for those feathers, like moving my head like this. I grew up out in the country, and I'm really good at spotting movement if I move my head right. So I was always looking for animals.
Can you guys help me decorate my dorm room if I buy all the supplies?
Yes.
Of course.
Because when I was looking into the other girls' dorm room, I was so jealous. Mine looks like a mental hospital.
I can totally
Yeah,
help
no,
you.
like-
If you wanna go,
like that-
If you want to go shopping with us, we can help give you advice if you're interested.
Okay.
Like that's why I said like if your roommate just does not show up, decorate the other side because it looks like an asylum room.
It really does.
But that's because it was built so long ago that like they never really did change it.
I'm sorry, I'm so squirrely tonight. There's something a little off.
Jordan, you really have, well,
My nose.
You kind of are at fault, but you're not at fault. You just forgot your meds. That's all.
Well, I didn't. I'm on a half dose right now of my ADHD stuff.
But that's fine.
I have
So
really bad
so you have an excuse for why you're being so squirrely, but at the same time, no.
Where?
It was in front of us, and then it went behind us.
My nose itches so bad. I should not have sniffed that feather. Why did I sniff that feather? I have no idea what I did.
You forgot, Jordan, you forgot your meds, and you've explained that you are being very impulsive right now. So you're just being impulsive.
Okay. I have to stop.
That is why. That is why.
No. I'm usually nicer to be around, I swear. Anyway.
I mean,
I hope you're having fun though.
I am.
I mean, to be honest, Jordan, I think it's not really much different from when I met you. Because when I met you, we got to talking, and then it just kind of happened. It was like talking. Now we're friends.
I am a very friendly person.
Yes,
And I
can
don't know how to shut up.
Yeah.
But you also kept wanting to hang out though.
I mean, yeah, because like,
I have no friends.
well,
Now I do.
yeah, because like I didn't really have anyone to I'm trying to put words out of my brain and into the air. I don't know if you're big on like astrology or anything, but I'm a Pisces.
I'm not big on it. I don't know much about
So like, but like, I tend to just like cling on to things and to people. And so I didn't really have anyone to cling on to the whole year. And so then when Jordan came, Jordan came into my life, yeah, she literally walked up to me and she's like, I like your hat. And I'm like, thanks. And then we just kind of started talking. And then we became friends.
But I won't lie though, the first week we were hanging out, I was like, I really like this girl. She's so friendly and nice. And
that's literally just me not wanting to be rude. I can really never be rude to people.
I was like, she wants to hang out too much, but I want to hang out with her, but I need to sleep, and I need alone.
Yeah.
I was so happy to hang
And
out
then
with
you wound up setting up the boundaries, and we got into a little bit of a healthier friendship.
we hung out way too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was at my dorm till like 2 or 3 a.m.
Yeah, I tend to not sleep.
My voice is going all kinds of weird ways.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna turn off or stop videoing because I don't know how they'll take it.